Hey guys, Nick here with Gear Nut, and today we're going to be taking a look at the LedLenser T2QC. This is a quad color flashlight. As you guys can see, we're currently in blue mode. Now we're in green, now we're in red, now we're in white, and off. So it does have 5 settings or 5 notches you can be in on this side right here. But the open box is off, and this is your indicator. Your white box is white light. Your red's red, green's green, and blue's blue. And if you are in the market for a flashlight that has extremely quick color changing capabilities without any filters that have to go over the end of your flashlight, you should check this little guy out. The downside is it's IPX6 waterproof, so you really got to keep it away from water. Last thing you want to do is get water up in the head of this or down in the battery compartment. And that is pretty much the 2 areas that the water's going to try to go into. When you do turn this bezel up here, let's see if you guys can hear this. It doesn't have a O-ring style feeling, and I haven't pulled the head off of this yet. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I do like this flashlight, but it doesn't have that water resistant O-ring feeling up in here. It's more of a contact feeling between 2 surfaces, a little bit on the polymer-y side, the high polymer. You know, it does feel that way. Maybe a little bit on the metal on polymer feel. But it works. It's very pronounced little spots. When you do turn that, it does lock up in detents, and it does keep it there. So, the diffuser right up in the front is very, very well executed. It's extremely well done. You know, I'm extremely happy with that. When you do turn this thing on, you get a very dispersed light. You don't get a really hot center and then soft sides. You get pretty much a solid color clear across that whole lens. And that's your prism diffuser working. It's sweet little magic. So, it's got beautiful texture down here, not jimping, but knurling is how you would classify that. Very well pronounced grip right here. You can get a very good grip on this flashlight. Around the head, the knurling it could be better. Let's face facts. You know, for a light that you have to twist this head and activate, it should have just a little more knurling around there. But for $35, that's not a bad price point for a 140 lumen flashlight with 4 colors, all incorporated inside of the light. Very impressive. You know, this light does run off of 3 AAA batteries, so you know, I did put some rechargeables in there. They say it has a 4-hour run time, but it does get dimmer the longer you use it, like every other flashlight. So I did put 3 rechargeables, 3 rechargeable AAA flashlight or batteries. Jeez, look at me stumbling over my words. So my kids have used this quite a bit. It's what I would call a fun flashlight. You know, if you're gonna go work on your car, you're probably not gonna grab this flashlight unless it's convenient. You would probably grab something a little more on the Claris G20, you know, something with a lot more light output so you can see what you're doing. But if you're sitting around a campfire, having fun with some kids, want to impress some kids, or just want to show your friends some really fun stuff, or if you need a light that gives you multiple color options just at the twist of a bezel, this light is probably for you. So, well, I wouldn't really call it a serious flashlight because it's not really bomb-proof, as I would say. Some of these other flashlights, you know, they're 1 meter drop resistant. You know, they're a little bit better build quality, but they don't have this unique rotation system on them, at least not that I've seen yet. So, but this is the LedLenser T2QC review. Just a quick little review showing you guys what this light's about, discussing some of the negatives about it. So before you buy it, you kind of get an idea of what you're going to get. As soon as you break this thing out, people are going to want to see it. You're going to find yourself shining the different colors at different surfaces, and it's really unique on how these colors bring out new things that your eyes couldn't pick up with just a white colored flashlight. So, this is Nick here with Gear Nut. Hope you enjoyed this little review. If you do end up picking this up, try to keep it in your EDC bag, try to keep it in a backpack, keep it away from rain, keep it away from puddles, and I think it'll be a really good flashlight for you, you know. LedLenser is a really good company. I've had really good experiences with them. I've been using the P5 for a little over 5 years now. You know, this is an extremely well-built light. I use it every day at work. So, as you guys can tell, the Type 3 anodized coating is just a beautiful coating from that company, and it does smooth out and polish, as you guys can see here. And it feels like the same quality on the T2QC. So, I know that's going to hold up extremely well. So, anyhow, Nick here with Gear Nut. Hope you enjoyed the little tabletop review / discussion of the T2QC, and go pick yourself one of these up. You know, if you got a 35 bucks laying around, grab one. They're a lot of fun. I'll check you guys later.